Friday night. Ain't no telling where we headed. It's a Friday night. What we doing? Are we stepping out? Life's been too hard. We gon' make it count.
Yo, what's up, Texas Swarm? Back at you with another video on today. This is Clutch Sports Entertainment. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Click on that bell so that you'll be notified. Tell a friend to tell a friend that we're here. We're definitely trying to grow this channel, trying to get this channel to 100 subscribers. So help us get this channel to 100 subscribers. Appreciate everybody that's been watching the videos. Even if you have not subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for, but make sure you hit that subscription button. Make sure you hit the like button so we can get in the algorithm and we can get this channel off and popping, because we're going to have more Texas content coming. So let's get into it. All right, today we got to talk about Stefon Diggs. A lot of beautiful things going on with them right now. Right now, him and CJ Stroud is working out, and that is beautiful because this is what you want leading the way this season. Stefon Diggs coming in, buying into the system. This is the number one thing that I wanted to talk about, Stefon Diggs, because I know sometimes, it may seem like he wasn't on one accord with the Buffalo Bills at times, but he still did what he had to do. He still was one of the best receivers in the game. But at the same time, man, you want to see this dude flourish with the Texans. Everybody is expecting this Texas team to be a lot better. When you add a weapon like Joe Mixon and Stefon Diggs to the offense, this offense definitely is going to be one of the best offenses in the league. So, the number one thing with Stefon Diggs is just buying into the system, man. Buying into what DeMeco Ryans is doing. He already know that they're trying to build a juggernaut with the Texans. DeMeco Ryans, excellent young coach. And I think that DeMeco Ryans has the capability of being the Mike Tomlin of Houston. I definitely think highly of this coach, and I think that he can be able to turn things around in Houston. And Houston, with their draft picks this season, is going to be headed in the right stratosphere. So let's get it right. Let's get right to it. Number one, Stefon Diggs is definitely going to have to buy into the DeMeco Ryans system. Not going out there and trying to do your own thing, anything like that, but just go out there, listen to the coach, listen to what the team is trying to do, and understand and get a feel for the team. I'm pretty sure he got a chance to meet some of the guys. He probably hasn't met some of the guys because they're on vacation and doing different things. So, eventually he'll get a chance to meet more of the team. But definitely, man, just being that leader, man, being humble. Number two, he's definitely gonna have to be humble and leave the prima donna mentality behind. Leave that stuff in Buffalo. Sometimes you're just not going to get the ball sometimes. You got Nico Collins he has to get the ball to. You got Joe Mixon he has to get the ball to. You got Tank Dell and the tight end, Dalton Schultz. So sometimes you just got to be able to, even though you're the number one receiver on this team now, you're still going to have to be able to share the ball with other guys. That's just part of it, man. You may not be open on a play, so we don't want to see the sideline antics and all that, especially with CJ Stroud, because he's a young quarterback. And even though he's one of the best young quarterbacks in the league, he still has things that he has to work on. Nobody game is perfect where it's nothing that they don't have to work on. So definitely you don't want the prima donna mentality coming to Houston and me. Give me the ball. Give me this. Let me do this, because you already know that they restructured his deal, and it's a 1-year deal now. So now his deal is, I think, like $22.5 million. So they're going to give him some of the guaranteed money in his contract this season, and they wipe the rest of the years out. So he's going to have to go and ball out. If he wants to get a new contract from the Texans, he's definitely going to have to go and ball out. He's going to have a good season, and I definitely think that he will. Nothing is leading me to say that Stefon Diggs is not going to be box office with the Texans. I still think that he can get over 1,000 yards receiving. I still think that he can catch at least 80 to 90 balls, because he's going to have to share the wealth with the rest of the team as well. But I think that he can do that. Number three, being a leader on and off the field, showing these young guys, how to act on the field, how to be professional on the field, and how to be off the field as well. Because a lot of these dudes be getting in trouble sometimes. The DUIs or, messing around with women and getting in trouble and stuff like that. You got to be careful, man. You got to be careful who you in the company of. And I think that right there plays a big role of you having success on and off the field. Watch the people that you're around in your surroundings and what type of people that's in your environment, because you can't be getting in trouble. You don't want to get in trouble or anything like that. You want to keep your nose clean so that you can go out there and have a really, really good season for this Texas team, because it's going to be high expectations for the Houston Texans to try to knock off the Kansas City Chiefs. And not only the Kansas City Chiefs, also the Baltimore Ravens. You got to worry about them as well, and Miami Dolphins as well, because they're the top teams right now. So you got to worry about those teams. And then, number four, continue to set the tone for other wide receivers. Continue to set the tone by just leading the way, just being the leader that you are. You know what I'm saying? I think he's been in the NFL for 9 or 10 years, something like that. So now it's just time to just give your wealth of knowledge to the younger guys like Nico and Tank Dell, and pass that information on to them guys so that they can be successful in their career. And I definitely think that they will be successful. I think that Nico had a breakout season last year, and you need Nico to be consistent. He's going to be that number 2 guy, while Tank Dell is going to slide to 3, but still they're all going to get the ball. So you just need everybody to play their role, and you just need Stefon Diggs to set the tone for the other receivers, letting them know this is why I am the number 1 receiver here. Now, even though Nico had a great season last year, it's going to slide him to number 2. And I definitely think that Nico can have another successful season. I think that he can get over 1,000. I think that all 3 of these guys can get 1,000 yards. And I think the last time some receivers did that, I think it was the Arizona Cardinals, who had 3 receivers that went over 1,000 yards. So it's possible that could happen. So the end of the day, he just got to be consistent and play at a high level. And I think he will. I'm out of here until next time. Peace.
What we doing? Are we stepping out? Life's been too hard, we gon' make it count. I ain't mad at the world, I'm just living life. And if I came up out the bag, I pay the price. The night's too young, let's have some fun, let's paint the town. Let's shut it down, it's our time now. And I ain't going in till the sun come up. And I ain't going in until we blew up the Bucks. Cause it's us, throw it up, live it up. Come with us, we gon' paint the town, love you right now. Hop in the Bentley, let the roof down. It's a Friday night,